Hi there. Sensei Victoria Whitfield here from victoriawhitfield.com for your weekly love letter. So I was speaking to the angels and asking them, what do we need to know this week in particular? And the message that came through is bringing good energy to your workspace, interestingly enough. So I have the wonderful gift of having my own workspace where I get to fully express my vision for what it should look like here at the dojo with lovely paintings or plants. I was able to pick out the colors and the floor and everything. But sometimes that's just not the case. So this is a video for those of you who are feeling the stress at work and there's just kind of no relief for you even when you sit down at your desk. The first thing that's coming through to tell you is that if no one can see your feet, take your shoes off. You should not be wearing your shoes while you're working. And even if people can see your feet, take your shoes off while you're at work. Now there's a lot of suggestions that came through in the energy of what you can do to raise the vibration of your workspace. But I want to give you a little feng shui tip in particular. So what I want you to do while you're watching this video right now, do this with me. Stick your arms out at about, if there was like a big clock face on the floor beneath you, it's diagonally out to the left as if we were at around between 10 and 11 a.m. And then diagonally out to the right as if we were between 1 and 2 on the clock face. So these two directions, whether you're in a room standing at the front door, like this is the front door of the dojo, or if you're sitting at your desk here, and this is where your chair is and we're pointing towards the back of the desk from where you're seated, these are two power spots in the chi of a room. On the left side, that is the wealth corner, okay? And on the right side, that is the relationships and love corner. So, what I want you to do is sit down or stand at the front door to your room and look, okay, what are in these two corners here? Like the left corner and the right corner of the room, or the left corner and the right corner of my desk. Is there anything that gives me hope, joy, inspiration, healing, or like love when I look at it, right? So in the wealth corner, I recommend putting a potted plant. So I've taken her, this is a money tree, I think you can see this on camera, and she is in a ceramic pot. So this is one of different plants that rotate here through the dojo that's in the wealth corner next to a lamp. So this is to make sure that wealth and financial energy is growing, right? Growing like the tree, but also wood, by the way, in feng shui represents growth. It's also being captured. So having the ceramic pot for whatever, and maybe it's a lucky bamboo, but it has to be in a ceramic pot because that means being captured and staying with you. So don't just put it in a plastic pot. That's actually not good for chi. Or a glass one. That also is a problem with helping you capture the money. So putting this, I would highly recommend in the left corner of the room. Some sort of like a potted plant to promote healthy, wealthy energy and abundance. Okay? Just to raise the vibration of your workspace at work. Even if it's a small desk, you have a cubicle, you can have like a little bamboo plant, from the Asian food store, or I think they even have it at like ShopRite or something. A little bamboo plant in a little ceramic thing. Put it there to really promote abundance in your life. We all need that. That's why we're at work, right? So that's an essential. Also, bringing in plant energy is very calming and clearing for your emotions as well as the air around you. So it's important to have plants around you. If you don't, wherever you are at work. Another thing, candle, but don't light it. Just an unlit candle, usually with a positive message. For example, I have Shaman's Dawn candles here at the dojo, and this one says, focus for mental clarity, mental healing, invigorating energy, clear memory, and to lift depression. So just having this candle on your desk, whether it's in the abundance side or the relationships side, I'm hearing the angels say they're recommending the abundance side for this in particular. It's just as a reminder for you that there's positive energy around. Okay? So that's really what we're going to be talking about. Other things to have around you at work are things that make you feel playful or inspired. Now, for those of you who know me very well, my most favorite thing on the planet are bubbles. So here at the dojo, I always have bubbles because I just absolutely love them. Just as a fun fact, for those of you, I actually used to be a smoker. And one of the things that helped me get over smoking, you know how you get used to that, feeling of something nearby your mouth, was doing this. And that just helps me feel joyful whenever I see them, and it also, breathing deeply is relaxing for your body. So maybe bubbles aren't your thing. Maybe it's a slinky. I'm not saying a stress ball, because that's a little conventional. Maybe it's a stuffed animal, something that reminds you of home, or maybe just a Rubik's Cube or something that inspires you creatively. Other things that you can put on your desk that inspire you are a picture. This is a big one. This is my Holy Fire Karuna Reiki crew. I love you guys if you're watching. And I always have it displayed here in the dojo to remind me of people who love me. And this is at an international level, so it keeps my mindset strong and big and knowing that I'm loved all around the world. So it's important to have pictures, even if you can't put a plant or a candle or bubbles on your desk. Put a picture of people who know you, that you love you, or people who inspire you. Have pictures out there that keep you feeling joyful whenever you look at them. It's important to have visual reminders because we get kind of wrapped up in the computer screen and the phone and the boss and the blah 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 blah. This is in the relationship corner for me, as well as the bubbles are too. So just to let me know that I'm loved. And we all could use more of that at work. Lastly, two other things that I just want to show you from the dojo is a rock that was a gift from one of my students, this beautiful smooth rock. This is also in my relationships corner, so I can see it and touch it and remember that this is another symbol of people who love me and who honor me. Another gift from a student, an angel that I have displayed out there. So things that keep you inspired. And now I'm starting to hear this week's oracle card calling to me. An important part of relieving stress at work is acknowledging who you really are. Don't allow the workspace to consume all of your mental energy, all of your belief, and all of your strength. You're more than that. You're more than that. You're a human being. So the oracle card deck that came to me this week was Life Purpose Oracle Cards by Doreen Virtue. Again, one of, what was that, 10? Yeah, 10 decks and counting here that you can come and play with whenever you want when you come to visit the dojo. And the card that came out when I asked the angels, what do we need to know in regards to raising the vibration of our workplace and to relieve stress? It's really interesting. Artist came out. So The card says engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. And I'm going to go through the reading right quick. Your inner world is colorful, and this card is a reminder that your career can be colorful as well. Why? Because you are. With your artistic eye, you naturally gravitate toward beautiful shades, shapes, and objects. Now the angels want to bring artistry into your career field. You will feel more fulfilled with work that helps you express your inner artist. You drew this card because it's important for you to take action steps as the artist you truly are. If you had unlimited time and money, what type of creative work would you engage in? Your answer to this question indicates a beneficial avenue for you to explore now. In fact, this is precisely what will open up all of your channels so that you experience more support, time, and creative energy. So please take the opportunity to engage in something artistic such as painting, jewelry making, an art course, sketching, dancing, sewing, and so forth. Your finished creation may or may not become the basis of a commercial venture. However, your actions and artistic expression will definitely have a positive effect upon your career and every other area of your life. So what I'm hearing to tell you, though, from the angels is that bring something or place something in your space at work that represents your artistic, expressive side. So maybe it's a piece of jewelry that you made, or maybe it's a painting that you made, or maybe it's a picture of some food that you cooked for a holiday gathering, or maybe it's someone dancing and looking amazing, like one of those shots from, say, Alvin Ailey dance troops. Amazing photography. Put things in your workspace that inspire you, because that really helps to alleviate the stress vibration of the environment. It brings healthy chi. Now, you don't have to be an artist to express your artistic side. You know, I'm not really good at painting, but I love paintings. They inspire me. I love color. And if you're anything like me, you love color. So oftentimes at work, there isn't really any color. There's not much color. It's kind of beige, silver, tan, burgundy, all these like neutral. And, you know, that's okay. That's all right. However, bring things into your workspace that inspire you. So here's the challenge. I want you to comment below or email me back and let me know, what 2 things are you going to bring to work with you? Maybe, I know some of my students do this, they bring their oracle card decks and just leave it on their desk to pull every day. What 2 things are you going to bring to your workspace to raise the vibration there and help alleviate some of the stress and tension in your workspace? Okay, I'm curious to know. Lots of love for you, and I'll see you next week. Bye. Mwah.